The Clooneys, who met in 2013 and married the following year in a lavish Venetian wedding, have long portrayed a united front, advocating for global justice, fighting for human rights, and raising their twins, Alexander and Ella, away from the Hollywood spotlight. Amal, with her grace and intellect, elevated George's already glowing reputation, and together they seemed like the embodiment of modern royalty. But according to sources close to the situation, things behind closed doors have not been nearly as serene as they appeared. Whispers of growing tension, professional jealousy, and emotional distance had been circulating for months, perhaps even years. Still, no one expected the nuclear fallout that's happening now. The lawsuit, filed quietly but quickly picked up by media outlets, details a series of alleged, verbal and physical altercations, between the couple, with Amal reportedly citing irreconcilable acts of aggression as the basis for her case. The court documents are still under seal, but insiders claim that the accusations stem from multiple incidents over the past year, each one more shocking than the last. According to insiders with knowledge of the lawsuit, Amal has retained a high-powered legal team to represent her in what could become one of the most watched legal battles in entertainment history. And while George Clooney has yet to publicly respond, his camp has denied the allegations, calling them completely unfounded and deeply hurtful. But Amal, known for her meticulous preparation and razor-sharp legal skills, is not someone who takes such drastic steps lightly. Those familiar with her say she has amassed a trove of documentation, emails, texts, and recordings that could substantiate her claims. If this case goes to trial, it could unravel not just George's public image, but decades of carefully cultivated Hollywood prestige. Media outlets across the globe are scrambling to get the details. Paparazzi have staked out both Clooney residences, one in Los Angeles, and the other at their Lake Como estate in Italy. Reporters are combing through past interviews, public appearances, and award show footage for any signs of tension or clues about their private life. Some are even beginning to question whether Amal has been silently suffering in a toxic relationship, hiding her pain behind a diplomatic smile. The Clooney split is not just a personal crisis, it's a Hollywood earthquake. Many celebrities who once counted George and Amal as close friends have remained suspiciously silent. Others are reportedly cutting ties altogether, fearing the reputational fallout that could follow if the lawsuit gains traction. Several women's rights activists and legal professionals have rallied behind Amal, praising her courage to speak out against a powerful man, even one she once loved. They say her case could serve as a crucial turning point in how abuse is addressed within elite social circles, where silence and image often take precedence over truth. This lawsuit isn't just about a broken marriage, it's about dismantling an empire. Together, George and Amal Clooney have founded charities, invested in multi-million-dollar properties, and built a brand that extends far beyond the red carpet. They were the face of global humanitarianism mixed with high-class glamour. Now, those foundations are shaking. Sponsorships and endorsements may be pulled. Film deals could stall. And the Clooney Foundation for Justice, the nonprofit they launched together to combat injustice around the world, could face intense scrutiny or even collapse if the scandal deepens. At this stage, it's unclear whether the case will go to trial. Legal analysts suggest George Clooney may try to settle out of court to avoid public humiliation and further damage to his career. But sources close to Amal say she's not interested in money, she wants accountability. She's not suing for a payout. She's suing for the truth, one insider remarked. Amal has spent her entire life fighting for women and victims of violence. Why would she suddenly make this up? She's not bluffing. She's prepared. There is also speculation that Amal may use the lawsuit as a platform to spotlight domestic abuse among high-profile couples, a taboo topic often brushed under the rug in celebrity culture. If so, this case could go beyond Hollywood, sparking a global dialogue about emotional and physical abuse in relationships that appear perfect from the outside. Whether or not George Clooney is found guilty of the alleged assault, this scandal has forever changed the way the world views him. His reputation as Hollywood's charming bachelor-turned-family man is now tarnished, perhaps irreparably. And for Amal, a woman who once stood by his side at red carpet premieres and humanitarian summits, this is not just a legal case, it's a public reckoning. As more information unfolds in the coming days and weeks, one thing is clear, this is not just another celebrity split. This is a battle of truth versus illusion, Dignity versus denial, and it's happening on the most public stage imaginable. So stay tuned, because this is far from over. If you found this video eye-opening, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next explosive update in this evolving story. Leave a comment below. Do you believe Amal? Do you think George's image can survive this? Let's talk about it.